Hey, what's going on, guys? Samuel Akem here. I'm trying something new today. Let me know how you guys like it. If you guys don't like it, let me know. If you guys enjoy this content, leave a comment and I'll do more. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you're trying to. Let me know any plays that you want me to look at. Any plays that you liked, I can break them down too. Yeah, so I'm gonna look at some of these plays, break them down a little bit, let you guys know what I liked about them, and yeah, we'll go from there. So this first play is against Butler again during the first game. Is zero coverage. It's the first drive of the game. You know, trying to set some momentum. All that. This is when you're trying to make a statement. You're trying to let them know, what the vibes are going to be for the game, So you got to make a statement on this first drive. And that's exactly what they did. So Butler here is running zero coverage, which means there's no high safety over the top. That means you got no help over the middle. Everybody's manned up. That means everybody's one-on-one. That means somebody's got to win. Another distinction about zero coverage is that you got they're in empty here. The Griz are in empty here. So you got 5 DBs for the 5 receivers. The 5 DBs that are not covering a receiver are going to blitz. So that means that Sam has to get the ball off fast. And you can see when I play the play, you'll see how they recognize it and how he does exactly that and gets the ball off fast. And you'll see how Junior recognizes it as well. You got 5 down linemen, six guys rushing the quarterback. So it's a numbers game. Ball's got to come out fast. So we're going to see here. You kind of see how Junior, comes off slow, trying to fill it out, I don't know if he recognized zero coverage or if he just recognized the blitzer, but it was good recognition by him either way to give eyes fast, and it turned into a big play. Just like that. Make one guy miss. I mean, more than one guy miss now, but he did the rest after the initial. And they're celebrating. You see the fans are still they still got the fans in the back of the end zone. That's how you know this was super early in the game, because usually they stay on the field for like the first drive, second drive, and then they're going up in the stands. That's how you know real fast. 30 seconds into the game, man. Great play. Great play by Junior. Great play by Sam. Great play by everybody involved just to recognize it and make it happen. Make it happen. They're hype. Okay. So during this next play, this is going to be a block, and you're going to have Aaron's going to come down and block this safety. He's going to make a really good block on the safety. He's going to allow Eli to bounce this and turn it into a big play. What I liked about this is I felt like this was a mentality play. I don't know the exact down and distance. I don't know when exact this was in the game. I'm pretty sure this was in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken. But Aaron's doing the dirty work. Coaches love receivers who's going to get down and get dirty. This is a critical block that you have to make in order for this run play to work. We're always going to bet on our guy beating the corner. So take the safety out of the play and let the chips fall where they may. So as you can see here, you're going to see Aaron come down. And, this is a really hard angle to have to get this block. He came upfield barely a step before going straight down the line of scrimmage. That's the angle he had to take to make that block, and he's willing to do it. He did it, and it turned into a big play. And just like I said, we're always going to bet on our running back versus a corner. Corners don't want to tackle. They don't want to tackle a guy like Eli who's big, fast, strong. Like, they're not trying to do that. So we'll bet on the corner every time. We'll bet on our guy every time and bet that this corner's not going to make the play. And he did not. He didn't even really give it an effort. But this next angle, you're going to really get to see Aaron come down and make that block. He's not even in the frame right here. And you're just going to see him appear and clean it up. And Eli does the rest. Great play. Great way to set the tone. Great way to let them know how we're coming. That was just, I just really enjoyed that play. And, that's what coaches love to see. That's what you love to see your receivers do. You have to have blocking receivers if you want to have a good run game, and we had it. So this next play here is against Utah Tech, and these next 2 plays actually are One's Utah Tech, one's Butler, but they're both of Trevin. And this is a guy who's been grinding. He stayed down. He stayed consistent. You know, he's been all conference special teams player back-to-back years, I believe. You know, he's been putting in the work. He's been grinding. He's been making plays, and you know, he's finally getting to get some big time burn at cornerback. He's finally starting to get some big time playing time at cornerback, and I think he's thriving. You know, he's making plays. He's in the right place at the right time, and it's just working out for him. And I think this is an example of what happens when you continue to put in the work, continue to stay consistent, continue to keep your head down. And I mean, his career and his season so far is an example of that. So on this play, we're going to have a third down. Utah Tech is faced with a third down. Montana is going to run a Tampa cover 2 coverage here, which means that Trevin is going to have a flat responsibility over here, and you got a half player by the safety, flat, and some hooks on the inside. But with Tampa, the distinction is usually this backer right here would have, or I think that's actually the Griz, but this Griz / backer would have a hook right here. But given that it's Tampa 2, he's technically got like the middle third. He's just going to drop back here and watch anything coming to the middle. So let's watch it and let's see this play unfold. As the play unfolds, you see Trevin doesn't get any threat in the flat, so he's going to fade back, and you know, he makes a big play. Nothing threatens him in the flats. The running back stays in to protect, so he fades back to play underneath the receiver and makes the play. And they celebrate. One-handed, man. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Okay, so here on this final play is, I don't know the down and distance. It's against Butler in the third quarter, late in the third quarter. This is kind of when like they kind of started to get some momentum. They kind of started to come back, but you know, we were still holding on. It'd be great if somebody made a play right here, and that's exactly what Trevin did. So if you can see the coverage, it looks like they're in man coverage, man. But if you kind of see before the play, you see that Corbin's like trying to get somebody's attention. I don't know if he didn't know what the play was. I don't know if he knew that he was going in motion and was trying to signal to the rest of the defense. But he starts to go in motion. It seems to be to me that, you know, Corbin might have been confused about the responsibility. The point I'm trying to make is the safety comes down. Corbin, I think, is supposed to be up here on that deep middle coverage, and they were supposed to change responsibilities. That doesn't happen. So basically, Trevin and TC here are alone and have no help. That just makes this play that much more amazing to me, because you know, he doesn't have any help. You need a play. It's late in the third quarter. They're trying to put a drive together. They're trying to stay in the game, and he goes up and makes a play. Just, I mean, and it kind of looks like the guy had maybe. No, I'm not even gonna say he had a step on him. He didn't have a step on him, but Trevin knew exactly what he was doing here. He's playing that upfield shoulder, crosses over, makes the pick. I mean, this is just making a play. And I remember after this game, man, he just made a play. Just simply put, he made a play. I remember I hit him after the game. I was like, man, I can see you've been putting in the work. Like, I see it, bro. And I really do see it, man. Like, this guy has been working. He's been grinding. He stayed down. I can't emphasize it enough. This man has stayed down through it all, and he's making plays out there. So, yep, that's the end of my video. Let me know if you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. Yeah, go Griz.